Alas, if there was just an easy payment system for the 43 billion rand that South Africa needs to raise right now in order to save the economy. This according to the midterm budget speech delivered by Minister Pravin Gordhan last week. And we're talking with our certified financial planner, Grant van Zyl, about this and the tax measures that need to be put in place in order to make sure that we can raise this 43 billion rand. And you said, like, it's a lot worse than the immediate effect, because if the credit rating agencies had to come in and had to downgrade us, the long-term effects of that would be much worse.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I'm going to regret saying this, and I didn't think I would ever say something like this, and I think I'm going to get a lot of haters for saying this, but I think it's going to be a good thing for us as a country to come together, pay a little bit of extra tax to get ourselves out of this mess that started back with the Nene debacle, and to hopefully not get downgraded. Because if we had to get downgraded, that's a whole nother slippery slope that we don't really want to deal with, and that, from a financial position, is going to cost us billions of rands, and it will take us years to get out of that.
Sure, but okay, of course it's very nice and good and well to say, let's get together as a nation and pay this tax bill and let's raise 43 billion rand. Where is it most likely to come from? Let's kind of list the different strategies that are available to the finance department of South Africa, and then also which is most likely to occur first.
Yeah, so remember, with a country, the quickest and the fastest way to generate additional revenue, so additional income for the country, is through taxes, right? Because, I mean, they have immediate control over that. So the things that I think that they might be focusing on is personal income tax, increasing possibly VAT, increasing corporate taxes could also be another thing that they'll be looking at.
Yeah, and which one do you think is most likely to happen first?
Well, I think if we look at the VAT, increasing VAT, that will affect every single person in the country. With elections coming up in 2 years' time, people that are already battling from a financial position to take more money out of their pockets is definitely not going to put you into their favorite books. So I don't think that's going to be their priority. Corporate taxes, if we increase that, that's going to deter foreign investors. So you obviously don't want to do that, because that's where bulk money comes in. And then that leaves us with the personal taxes. So I think what would happen is they won't focus too much on the lower and middle class. There won't be many amendments there, but there could be a super wealth tax that could come into place, and possibly increasing capital gains tax as well. Yeah.
A good time to start manufacturing those mattresses with the extra partitions in it. Just kidding. We'll continue our chat with Grant van Zyl very shortly. We're talking about very important matters that, of course, affect all of us as South Africans. We've got a massive tax bill that we've got to fill in a very short space of time as well. That's why we're saying, what the tax is going on? Stay tuned. We'll be right back.